your boy Dr. Pope Gaming, back with another car dealer simulator. Let's jump right in. I believe this is episode 6, if I remember correctly. Last episode we posted our shop truck for sale. Time to get rid of that baby, and we got us a new baby, a gorgeous tow truck. We're gonna use that and the tow dolly together when we go and get rid of some vehicles. This thing's kind of butt, if y'all remember. We'll look right into it right quick. We'll scan it in front of my boy. You already know it's trash. I don't know how you can sell it for 7 grand, but we're gonna try to get rid of this thing for 7 grand. Last I knew it was like 19% drivable, but alright. Straight away, 7,500 for it. Sorry. You're welcome, my boy. Alright. Right away, you already know how it is. We steady making money out here. Got rid of that shop truck instantly. Alright, which one we starting with? I say we start with this little one right here. Let's check the Carfax. I'll never see one of these right quick. Got no exhaust holes. It's alright. Good enough to sell. One exhaust hole. Gotta fix that up. Bought that for 8 grand. How much we buy this one for? 2 grand. A little bit under market. This one had no exhaust holes. Looking alright. Bought it for 8. Like a grand or two. Or grand, almost 2 under market. So, no holes. 1 hole. Right? Yeah. And then no holes, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so let's start with this one. We need to go and buy some plate cleaner. Oh, just new plates in general, I should say. We'll probably take this little thing after we fix it up. Go grab us some plates for all 3 vehicles. And then we'll fix up the other 2. Post these things for sale. This grinder makes things so much easier. I don't know if y'all seen, but they did come out with a new car. I don't know the name of it. If I can look here, just 1 second. Let me get this side. They actually have this. I'll call Vario 280G. Once we get to level 8, we'll unlock it. We're definitely about to get us one of these and keep it for ourselves. Hopefully a red one, cause that'll be gorgeous. And then they just released another hotfix today, which I believe, yeah, today, I was gonna say today's Tuesday. Just released another one today. Some good stuff going. They care about us out there, man. I didn't even do it all. Alright. Get this thing all bondoed up, ready to sell. We gotta roll back all 3 of them again. You already know what we do around here. There we go. thing gonna look spiffy when we done. Gonna need to get it washed though. We'll do what we did before. We'll fix every single one, and then we'll wash them at the end, and then go post them up for sale. All at the same time. There we go. Get this stuff polished, cleaned up. It's gonna look funny once we go and paint it because the black is gonna be like very bright compared to the rest of it since it's all dirty. But before we roll back the mileage on this thing, and before we bring the others over to get fixed, we're about to take this and go buy those plates. So we're not taking the big old tow truck, unless if we go and just two birds one stone, go order another car right quick. Then we'll take the tow truck, go pick it up, go grab those plates same time. We might do that actually. We'll leave this thing here so we're not adding more miles to it. So when we roll it back, we can get as much money as we can up out of it. Plus, we didn't use that tow truck too much once we got it. We picked it up near the end of the video. There we go. Park this one up here so we can wash it. Let's pick this up. We might say screw it. We'll connect to this. We'll go pick up two vehicles. I forget, is it X? There you go. It's Z, I think. But we'll turn on those lights. Let people know what we do. Alright, let's look at some more vehicles right quick. Honestly, we get rid of these ones pretty good. Oh, to be honest, I think we get rid of all of them pretty good, but I think we might be able to, where'd it go? Might be able to make some good money off of that one. Um, let's look some more, and we'll see what we can do. I don't think we've had much of these around lately. Another truck. We could always do that. Okay, this one's pretty cheap. Poor condition. Let's schedule a meeting for that. And then we'll go for, let's look up the UMX 600 X, I believe it is. I'll just look up 600 and that should pop up. There we go. Oh, 600C. Cheapest one, 125,000 miles right here. An 85, 47% drivable, treated condition. Drivable 48%, poor condition 54%, treated condition. It's only $50 more drivable. We might be able to roll back that mileage, fix it up, get a little bit more money out of it. It's only 50 bucks cheaper. That's got a lot less mileage though, 47% drivable. What we do? We buy the yellow one or the red one? I don't know what one to get. 47 treated. 125,000, 188 treated, 54. I'm gonna do this one, the yellow one, as it's more drivable. It's only 50 more, plus with the mileage and it being more. Once we lower the mileage and fix it, we should be able to get a decent amount for it. So let's schedule those two meetings. Let's go pick up them, and then we will go and buy the parts that we need. Let's turn those lights off for right now. Turn on our actual lights. And we'll pick the one up over here. We will, let's say, drop the dolly right here. And I would rather load that one up on the bed first and then start to pull one. So we'll leave that right there. Talk to homie. Well, it's 45. We're gonna say 3-2. No, let's do 3. He might laugh, but it'll be alright. Okay, he went pretty low. So let's do 4-2 now. 4-7. 4-34. He should low. 36. Give my man a cigarette. We'll say 35. Oh, 35. He should go for that possibly, or at least lower it a bit more. He didn't really lower it much more, but we'll get it for 3-6. That should work. Oh yeah. Alright, leave that like that. Let's put that ramp down. Grab that. I forgot we gotta connect that first, and then we can start messing with this. And let's pull that thing up in. Yes, sir. Put them ramps back. Put that back. There we go. Turn those lights back on. Turn these lights back on. Let people know we hauling. Nah, I don't like those ones. Kind of hurt my eyeballs. There we go. Let's go pick up our second one. We need to go and get some fuel as well. So before we head for that one, we're about to go get some fuel in this thing. If not, we are gonna most definitely run out, because I'm gonna forget that we need it. Where's the fuel thing? On both sides, I think. Alright. I love that, man. That's dope. Alright. Take that fuel cap off right there. Put that thing up in there. So does that do both sides, or is this one as well? Oh yeah, I have to get up in here and start doing it. There we go. 21 gallons. $65. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Alright, put that cover back on. So is this a cover over here too? No. Just that one. So it definitely is, but we only need to do the one. Alright, we're full. We're gonna swing by. Oh, it's over this, so I thought it was on this road. Swing by down here to this little shop right here. We got 3 cars at home. We just bought 2 more. So we're gonna need 5 of these plates. We'll try to buy a couple. Oh, he sleep. It is fucking midnight. So we'll buy some plates in the morning. As of right now, we're gonna go pick up our other vehicle. Hey, you two, be softer on each other. Dogs are playing and being a little hard on each other. What? I just went right through that, but alright. Alright, let's go pick up this truck. See what we can do. I just keep pulling out in front of them, to be honest. I don't listen to these lights. As you see, I'm gonna just have to give my man a new car. I just ruined his. we don't listen to the lights, man. It has nothing to do with us. Those the lights and stop signs are optional. It's like if you want to, you can, but you don't need to. Alright. How much you want for your mower? I'll buy this thing. I'll pull a car with this thing. I'll start zooming. I'll give you $50 for your mower. She said no. Alright. So since she's already close to 8, we're gonna start at 7.9. Okay, she went down to 8.4. So I'm gonna go up $50. She went down a lot more. Honestly, I'm just gonna go up $25 more and go to 75. Um, give her candy. Alright, that's really nice. Let's make her go down. We'll make her go down $15 more. She, man, she went down $11. Alright, we'll do 8.4. Yeah, yeah. Alright, pick that thing up. Oh, I forgot to deploy the ramps. I thought I already had them deployed. There we go. Let's get going on home with our new vehicles. I know I'm breaking routine. Typically we fix these 3, sell these 3, go buy 3 more. But why not have a little extra? Looks like we're a truck dealer today. We have 2 trucks, an SUV, and 2 cars. So we're gonna park that one right there. We'll leave the dolly in front of it. Nope, nobody's gonna come mess up my vehicles. Where you at, bro? Only ones are right next to me and that one. Get out of here, dude. Yeah, that's why I just tripped you, homie. Go somewhere else with your dirty self. Alright, we'll drop this vehicle right here. It might hit the truck. Yeah, I told you. But it's alright. It be like that sometimes. Put those ramps back. And then we'll park our truck inside the warehouse. Shut that door. Alright, next vehicle. We'll start with this truck here. Let's get the fixer. I'll use the scanner. Does this thing not have any rust? Is she in excellent condition? Hold on. Did we not notice that when we car scanned it? Oh crap. 100% bodywork. Alright. All this one needs is washed. So that works out. Let's just park that one right here and we'll go to the next one. Let's hop in this one here. I believe this one is the one with the exhaust hole. So we'll pull it up in here, get that exhaust hole fixed. We never checked the Carfax of the other two cars, but we'll do that here once we're done fixing this one up, probably. Nothing so far. It's probably underneath. Let's check this piece right here first. I think I found it. I think I heard it. No? Guess not. There we go. Right there. Check the report. No more holes. Bodywork's at 53%, so it ain't too bad. Could be worse. So let's get this thing up in here, get it grinded down. We just turned on the scanner here, and let's get it going. There we go. Looking pretty snazzy to me. There we go. Looking like it's about to be a clean one. We might have to keep this for ourselves. Nah, we need that money. We gotta get rid of these things. I believe next stream I'm gonna be doing here tomorrow. We will do some probably skip out on the car dealer tomorrow. And we will hop on car mechanic sim instead. And then I'll get some more contraband out tomorrow, as well as later on tonight. That's about to be the second game we get to in tonight's stream. And then third game we're gonna try out some ranch sim. So I'll probably do some more on that tomorrow. Some more contraband tomorrow. And we'll do some car mechanic sim tomorrow instead of car dealer. I know you guys are probably getting tired of me going live on this game all the time, but I just can't get enough of it. Every time I stop playing, I'm just getting an itch like a crackhead to come play some more. I should go visit my boy Benji in Highland Point and get me some stuff with how I'm with this game. Talking about my boy Benji in Highland Point. I've been wanting to play that some more too. Get some more content out for that. I just don't know. I don't know what to do for it just like anymore until the cartel update comes out, because he did release the winner a little while ago for the community update, community poll he did, I should say, and cartel ended up winning. So I think definitely once he brings that out, I believe he said early July or mid July maybe, I'm gonna hop back on that, get some more content out for that. Like I always say, I'm getting used to everything still. There we go. Looking snazzy. Let's get this thing out here to dry. I meant to get washed on it. What do you mean dry? We haven't done nothing. Alright. So there's two, well, three I should say. Check the Carfax on these ones. 91% bodywork. That's pretty good. No exhaust holes, so that's alright. The bodywork on this one's pretty banged up. 19%, two exhaust holes. Still got it for almost $2 grand underneath market. So that's honestly why I'm loving these trucks here. Because the trucks are just, for some reason, they seem like they're going to be money pits, but they're actually a decent vehicle. There's, you pay a decent amount, but you can sell them for a good amount. I mean, as y'all just seen in the beginning of the live, or if you're watching it as a video at the beginning of the video, I just sold the shop truck that was 19% drivable for $7,500. So if I can do that, we could definitely make some good money off of these trucks, especially because I got that one for free. So that was a good sell right there. For sure was a good sell. One thing we have not been doing and have not actually looked into anymore is we need to, right once we're done putting putty, we need to go hop on the computer and check our bills. I don't think we paid the electricity or the water bills or even Sam since that first time that we paid. So we might be a little behind on our bills. And if we don't have one, well, looks like Sam's been paying them for us, because I have not. I mean, he did say it's his business. We're just running it. So, alright. Let's go check those bills. I believe it's this one, right? Bills and payments. Y'all, I think we're a little behind on our payments. We only have $600. I think after buying all those vehicles. I don't remember only having $600 though. I must not have paid attention after I bought those, how much money we had. Okay. Wish this would tell me how much money we had previous before we did these transactions here. So I thought we had a decent amount before we purchased these. I think we have 12 grand, so there's 8. Yeah, that's 11. So if we had 12, I mean, that kind of makes sense. So we'll pay what we can. Can't pay it all because we need 1,000. But at least let's pay off some of these old ones here until we got no more money. Alright, we are a broke dealership now, yo. $16 to our name. Enough to go buy a coffee and some donuts. But we got 5 vehicles waiting to be sold, so we should be alright. Hopefully. Hopefully we didn't just make a bad financial decision. If we would have went and bought those plate things, we would not have been paying the bills. I think I should pay attention to those every day though. Cause we're a bit behind. Put that down, grab this up. That yellow looks really nice. Looks pretty clean. So once we're done doing this one, we will probably just start washing so we can sell, and then we'll worry about that last truck after, since it's pretty banged up. We'll start doing that while we sell these, especially since there's only 4 slots out there for selling anyway. We might as well achievement. Might as well get these ones out there. While we focus on that, make some money. Hopefully get our dough back up and rolling. Then I'm thinking if we get about 20-30 grand, think about buying that van, man. Been thinking hard about that van. I'm waiting for another email to come through with somebody tossing me an offer and bringing me a vehicle. We only had that one on that van and we totally messed that up. Because that would have been a very nice pickup right there. We would have been able to do a lot with that. Get this cleaned up. I wonder if anybody can leave stuff in the trunks of these cars when we pick them up. I know you can access them, but it would be cool if, like, when you picked them up, the people you bought them from still had, like, stuff in the trunk. You love car washing? Shoulda did a personal live yesterday. I was washing cars yesterday too. You were with me. I think there actually is a game that is like car wash sim, where you only wash cars. I'll have to look into it and see if there is one, or like if it is one. I don't remember. That was clean. That was real clean. I know y'all seeing that. I'll have to look it up so we can try to get it and try it out. There we go. I'm gonna put some water on it. There we go. Can't wait until we can upgrade our business some more, because that would be a real nice to be able to get some upgrades going. Get a better car wash going. Maybe some more slots out there to put cars so we can get rid of them. Because that'll be very helpful, especially the alright, I do have to do inside the truck bed. Especially the better car wash. I feel like that'll be a lot helpful. A lot more helpful. Get this front here. Don't tell nobody I was standing on their car just to wash it. I think nobody will buy the truck if we tell them that, y'all. They better just be happy they're getting a non-dented car. Because we sell dented, I'd be taking a plunger to that dent and getting it up out of there. And then I'm going to tell them that it never happened. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Looking pretty good. Start with the front here. After we did that back. Surprised we don't get soaked with how close we're standing. There we go. Looking gorgeous. I've been thinking about getting some American truck sim going, but I don't want to do that yet until I get a wheel and pedals and a shifter and stuff, because that'll make it a lot better than just playing with my controller, and then I can be a lot more like immersive with it, I should say. I feel like it would be a lot better. Pull this one over, get it washed. Sorry, we're playing car wash sim right now instead of car dealer. But this is a part of it, yo. Gotta get our stuff looking snazzy. And you gotta stay hydrated. My bad, I keep taking some drinks, but gotta stay hydrated when you're thirsty, man. I hope everyone's staying safe out there today, and these past week or so. Where I've been, it's been pretty hot. Having some heat waves rolling through. And I know there's places that are a lot hotter than where it's been here, so hope everyone's staying safe out there. Don't let y'all dogs stay out too long. There we go. I think I just need to get up here. There we go. Get that water. There we go. Get that top of the car clean. Get that hood clean. This front. Since it's morning now, we can take we'll just say screw it. We'll take this one probably once we're done washing it. No, we'll take that dirty one so we're not dirty in this one back up. I don't know how fast they get dirty if we start driving them around. And we'll go buy those plates. Oh, I thought we did this side already. I don't know why I skipped ahead thinking we already did it. There we go. I don't know why I just shut those on myself. It was making it a lot easier for me to just drive through instead of around. Alright. We'll do car, truck, car, SUV. AK trucks, it looks like almost the same. There we go. Once we bring that other car out here, we'll roll back that odometer on all of them. But as of right now, let's go buy some plates. Actually, what are we talking about, y'all? Let's clean this sucker up. We only have $16. We're broke. We can't buy plates. We paid our bills like responsible human beings. So we lost all the rest of what we had. I didn't realize when I bought these two how much money we were truly spending compared to what we had. I think we only had like 12 or 13,000. So that's my bad. Let's rinse all this foam off of here. I'm pretty sure last time we looked at the Carfax, this one didn't have anything wrong with it. Well, it had a lot wrong with it, but nothing that we can fix currently, and nothing that we're gonna fix. Because here at Bondo Brothers, we just Bondo and sell. We don't fix nothing. We're a used car dealership, not a new car dealership. Maybe if we were a new one, I'd fix them up all the way and then sell them. But guess what, baby? We're not. There we go. Looking snazzy. Put this one up out here. Smack that truck out the way on accident, because we suck. There we go. That first one was clean, man. From that point on, I don't know what we were doing. Alright, let's pull out that tablet. Get some photos of these things. There we go. There we go. I feel like we should be able to make some decent money off these. For sure. So it's before we post it, we'll open up for business. So once we post that first one, people can start rolling in. First one we're gonna post is that first car we drove out there. 55% drivable, excellent condition, 44.79. We're about to ask for 55 for it. Might be a little too much, but guess what? We'll get it. 11. That's a nice value. Because we bought this for 8. And go for 11. We're gonna try to get rid of it for. Can we do 12.5? 12.750. 13. Let's do 13. Bet we might be able to get 13 out of this. Actually, you already know we be scamming. 13.750. That still didn't really change. What about 14? 14.5. Let's do 14.5. Yeah, let's get some good money for it. We'll do. Nah. We'll do 7 maybe, or 6.750 or 6.5. Let's do 6.5, cause that's a pretty bullet price. Okay, I added the pictures and it changed. About 7.5, 7.250, 7 even. 7 even still in the green, so we'll do 7 even. Let's do this one. Look at that. After we watched that, dude, they want 14 for it for market value. You already know we're about to go straight 18 all day. What, we already got 2 customers out there waiting. What's good, y'all? 5.5. Price is listed about 5.5. I'd like it for 4.2. Let's do 5.250. He needs to stop. I'm about to deny him. You ain't gonna go much higher, so I'm getting rid of you. Plus, you kind of get annoying. List sales 14.5. I propose 10.389. I know you're not gonna go any higher than that, my man. I know for a fact you're not gonna go any higher than 10 grand. You're gonna stay in that 10 grand region, so we don't want you around here. 7. Propose 5.1. Pretty sure I thought sale price, market value was at least 6 something. I thought. So do we counter offer, my man? We'll drop it down 100. We'll drop it down another 100. Yeah, he's not. I mean, he's going higher, but he's not going what we want high. All right, we'll get rid of. We got this. We always sell for what? Oh, auto saving. We froze for a sec. We always get what we want when we go to sell these. People always want to. They don't want to bargain with the bargainer. They say that's a nice price, and they just buy it. What's up, man? See, told y'all. I told y'all what I say. Nice price. She wants it for 7. Let's get it. Yes. You're welcome, man. See? Look. I keep the 9, the 9, the 9. We're gonna get what we want. Stephanie, take that car for 14.5. You're welcome. As you see, sir, I already got 2 customers that are thankful with my prices. I could have went higher. You're welcome. And guess what? We forgot to roll back the odometers on every single one of those. We could have made more money, y'all. Too late now. We already got rid of them. Damn. Y'all didn't remind me I needed to roll it back. I forgot. We're doing a little weird opposite today. We're cleaning this one first. Man, forgot to do that. I should probably do it for those 2 though, huh? Especially this one. This one sells for 18. Alright. Sorry, man. I gotta do something right quick. I gotta take these off the market right fast. Just right fast. 18.55 is what we wanted for those originally. I need to roll these ones back at least. Especially that one for 18. We roll it back, we might be able to get 2 for it. I just got customers walking in watching me do this. They straight watching me do this. Alright, that's as far back as we can go. Let's try to see if I can get both of these to 0. There we go. There we go. If we would have been able to roll those ones back, we would have got some more money, but I totally forgot. I really did. Alright. We're at 57,000 when we started. Come on, at least let me get to 50. Nope, we're gonna leave it at 51 because I'm gonna go to 100 if I don't. Alright. Now we might be able to get at least 18.5 or 19 for that thing. Let's repost it. Post that thing first. 14. We're gonna ask for 19 now instead of 18. Has a couple less 1,000 miles. I know we say 5.5 for this, but we're gonna go. Ooh, 6.5 is a bit too high. Let's do. That's a bit too high too, but we were 5.5, right? Yeah, 5.5. We'll do 5.750. Screw it. After we add these photos, though, it might go up. Yeah, it's okay. So we'll do 6. We'll take that thing actually. 6,250. I know it's a little steep, but somebody out there, somebody will want it. Is this our somebody? No, it's not our somebody. 6, my boy. 5.750, my boy. 5.9. 5.5, my boy. 5,000 even. Nah, I'm good. On 5,000, $5, but shut those so they don't see what we doing back here. Even though we're just washing the car. Auto saving again. Another customer already. Really salty. We forgot to roll that back. We could have made some good money rolling those back. Not too much more, but a little bit more. Alright, let's go see what the customer wants once we get that window covered. just so they're not leaving us. What's up, my man? What's up? 6244. Let's do 6 even. What you thinking? 7. No, 4 6. 4 5 9. 4 8. Nah, I'm good, buddy. Uncle Ruckus might buy that thing for what I asked him for. Get up on that tailgate right quick. Get this cleaned up. There we go. Get that washed. I can bring that water back. So we may or may not sell those. I did post them kind of high, but that's what we do. We buy them low, we fix them up, sell them high. A little too high, but watch. That one desperate customer with some money's about to come through, and they're about to buy it. I'm telling y'all. This truck about to be 95% Bondo, 5% truck. Looking at all that rust after we just washed it. Whew. Not looking that good. That's alright. That is alright. We'll get it done. Oh. I think it's 16. So I think it's 7 o'clock. I don't think we're open past 7. I know my sign says open, but no, 19 I think. I don't know what time it is, man. I don't forget how late we're open. If it was up to me, we'd be open 24/7 selling cars. Let me turn on that scanner. Everything on this thing is rusty, man. Might as well just do the whole thing. No, we're still open because we got a customer out there. Little toasty out there in our living room. Just open that door, and all that heat is coming in. Oh, we got 2 customers. What is good? I don't know who got here first, so I'm gonna go with you. Price list of 9, offers 4. I at least want my 17. My 17 that I asked for. You're not gonna go any higher. Yes, sir. Take that thing for 6,250. Told y'all Uncle Ruckus was gonna buy it. What'd I say? As soon as I denied her, said Uncle Ruckus was gonna buy it. He bought it. Every time I auto saves, man, my stuff lags for a sec. Alright. Let's get back to grinding away on this rust here. What's up, baby? Huh? You got some popcorns? Hmm. Looking good. Almost done grinding that stuff away. There we go. This putty is what's gonna take forever. If we still had our old setup and not these electric tools, we'd be in a heap of trouble. A big old heap of trouble. She just added ranch to that popcorn. I smell it. I just got a big old whiff of ranch seasoning up my nose. Girl puts ranch on everything. There we go. I'll make sure I get everything bondoed on this. There we go. About to look clean. We're gonna do what we can. And it's still Thursday. Do we pay Thursday's bills? I know we still have a lot of bills we need to go pay. We should probably get those paid off before we forget about them again. Because let me tell you, we forgot about those bills. I thought, nah, that's not the office. That's the office. Oh, it's the bathroom. Get these bills paid. There we go. Now we got none. And don't have to worry about nothing. We still have what, one vehicle out there to be sold. And then we have this one now. So we should be able to get a decent amount of cars again. If we buy low, I might buy high though. We might try to go for that van. Get one of those vans up in here. There we go. Alright. Got a customer waiting. Let's go see what my man wants. And then we will finish painting that, post it up for sale as well. That's our last car that we got out here for 19 grand. This is gonna be the one that people are gonna be iffy about. They're definitely gonna be a bit iffy about it. They want 14. Like I said, I at least want my 17 that we asked for before. I think we asked what, 17.5. So we at least want to try to get our 17.5 for it. If you don't take it for that, then yeah, 16.13. That's still more than what we bought it for, I believe. Carfax that thing. Yeah, still more than what we bought it for. I mean, we bought it for 8. Technically speaking, we can buy it for that, but I'm trying to double our money on that thing. We definitely should be able to. People love those. So hopefully we'll be able to double our money on that. And that would be nice. Especially since all we did was fixed up one exhaust hole on it. And then bonded it up and cleaned it up. So if we can double our money on that, imagine what we can do when we put somewhat better parts on it. If we even decide to go that route. I don't know if we'll ever decide to go that route. And then honestly, I think what we might do to make efficiency better is we might upgrade. Yeah. Roll back the odometer. Make those 0. We got 45,000 on this thing. Let's see if we can get to 35. No. No. 38. Good enough. So now we have 2 vehicles for him to buy. I believe we're closed for the night now. We closed at 1900, which I believe is, I don't know what time, like 8 or something. 7, I don't know. I'm not good with those. Those military numbers. Some of y'all gotta, including myself, might have to start remembering that stuff. If you know what I mean. I'm gonna have to start using it. $13. Let's see. Can we do 15? I mean, that's still somewhat in the green, so let's do 15, 15.5. 16. Still in the green. I like to keep it in the green, but I like to get as low as we can in the green. Ain't gonna lie. 16.25. Plus, let's see what we just bought that thing for. And we're gonna try to see if we can get 16 for it. Bought that thing for 8, and it still has 2 exhaust holes. So technically, we can go fix that thing up and get a tad bit more out of it. Let's actually fix that up right quick. Get those holes fixed, and then we'll go to bed, wake up in the morning, see if we can get rid of these 2. Gotta shut that door so nobody sees me getting under it, putting tape on it. Alright. We'll start down here. Found one already. Nothing else on the top here. Nope. So patch that up. We'll go underneath. Nothing over there. Nothing on the bottom of that. So it's gotta be on the bottom right there. And that's the 2 exhaust holes. Patched up, ready to go. Increase the value. Probably not by much, but there we go. Make sure the odometer didn't move on us while we were messing around with it. There we go. We'll post that thing for sale again. There we go. I think we just asked for what, 16.5 or 16.250. We'll ask for that again. Could have just saved my stuff, but we at least gotta fix those exhaust holes for those people, so it ain't too loud while they pulling away. New day, new me. Still the same old scam. Let's check out some upgrades. Um, car wash level 2. Large touchless car wash. What does that mean? Waxing machine and polishing mode. Okay. New paint booth. And a worker to take care of the body station. Or the mechanical workshop. So equip it with a car lift, and you can replace the brake, suspension, and exhaust. To be honest, I'm thinking we do the body workshop or the car wash. I think we're about to go with that car wash. So let's get that going. There we go. Especially since we can, if we sell those two out there, got it one for 16, one for 19. We should be alright. So let's go check out this new car wash here. Look at that. Looking nice. It's looking real nice. It's gonna look snazzy, y'all. We're gonna start polishing our vehicles now too. Do we take one of these off the market and go polish it up? See what we can do. It's worth the price, my boy. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. I'm about to give me a sour Skittle. If you don't want this one either, I know the prices are a little wacko, man, but they worth it. You want it? No. Might have to lower those a little bit if we don't get a sale soon. We can take out a loan and upgrade these as well. What's up, lady? I know I bought it for 8. You want it for 11.6. I could, but I'm not gonna. No, 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 no. Wrong. Accidentally said 1,500. I almost got robbed right there, y'all. I almost just robbed myself. Alright, let's look at some cars while they out there. Ooh, what's this? Phantom Thunder. Let's search up that Phantom. There's only one for sale though, and they want 1,500 for it, and we only have 1,200. So I can't even schedule a meeting yet because we don't even have close to what they want. But we sell these two cars right here, we'll be alright. 16.2. You want it for 11.5. I at least want 15 for it. I at least want my 15 for it. So she ain't gonna go much higher than that. Please tell me you said that's a great price and you want it for 19. 13.5. A lot of hagglers out here today. You can't haggle a haggler. And that's me. She's getting higher though. It says 16. Like I said, I at least want the original 17 that we were asking for, the 17.5. No, 16. 11.9. Hey my man, he didn't even jump up a price at all. Since you want to do that 9.99, I'll do that too. Yeah, you're not jumping. You ain't budging from 11.9. 19, you want 12? No. So many people don't want the prices because we put them a little high. That's alright. Trying to see what that picture was. When's the last time you washed that coffee pot? That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Is that a two bunnies? Kind of cute or whatever. Oh, I thought she was a customer. She was just out there laughing at the pricing. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Do we get a loan and upgrade our business? If we get the loan, we could do like a. I need a higher credit score. We can only do a $5,000 loan. At that point, we're not doing any type of loan. Let's pay my bills. Yeah, let's not. Let's just. Please tell me you want it for the price we asked for. You did not. 15 at least, my boy. Tell me you want it for 19 grand. Please tell me you got 19 grand in that pocket. You said 15. I said no. I don't even remember how much we bought this thing for. I think 8 something, right? I mean, so 15 something, I mean, I guess ain't too bad. We're just trying to scam out here, yo. It's not called scamming, it's called strategy. 16. So she came up a decent amount. Let's do 17,950. If she at least goes up to 17, we'll probably take it. No, she didn't. You want a ciggy? Nah. I at least want my 17 that we were originally asking for it, y'all. I know. Market value is 14. So we could have just got 2 over market. Market value is 13 on that. We bought it for 8.5. We bought this for 8.5. 8,050. So We'll still try. We'll see what we can do out here. The loan ain't worth it because we can only get $5,000 loan. Can't go buy this yet because we only got 15 grand. Oh, it's 15 grand. We only have 12, and we can't even schedule a meeting to try to haggle my boy down that much. I'll give him the rest that's in my pocket. Yes, finally somebody wants to take this thing for 16.25. Thank you. Get that car out of my way, my boy. You, please say you're here for 19,000. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Get that car out of my face, my boy. Finally. We just got rid of both of them for the price that we want. I knew if we kept denying, we'd get what we wanted eventually. So, let's look up this Phantom again. Because that'll be dope. So let's schedule a meeting for that. We're at least gonna try to go for about 12 grand on it. Um, let's get another one of these boulders here, because those sell for a decent amount every single time we get one. Like literally every single time we get one, we've been selling it for way higher than what we bought it for. Lowest is 6.4, 41% drivable, 43, 48, 48. Those are all in excellent condition compared to that one. We'll do that one. This is a new vehicle too. We have not seen that out there. Um, let's schedule a meeting for that. Actually, let's look it up real quick. Largo. Okay, so there is another one. Lower miles, probably less drivable. 46% drivable. 47 actually. Thank God we looked that up because that's poor too. And it has less mileage. It's just a little bit older in the year. You can definitely tell by looking at the front a little bit that the year is a little bit different. But to be honest, let's schedule a meeting for that thing too. Um, we'll go pick up 3 more vehicles. I know we only have 2 slots on our tow truck, but we should be alright. I'm gonna say, where is it? Forgot we put it away. Look at that gorgeous thing. Let's go make me some money. Which one are we gonna go pick up first? They're all around the corner, to be honest. So let's go look at this one, because it's like legit right there. Honestly, we'll leave the vehicle here. Should we? Screw it. We'll leave that one there. We'll run up to this one. We'll pick this one up, drive it back home, and then we'll go visit those other 2. Get on my way home. Alright. Looking pretty beat up like it says in the ad. Definitely needs some Bondo work all along the edges. Needs a car wash, probably a new plate. Wants 14. Dylan, my boy, I'm gonna ask you for it for 12. 13.23. Enough, whatever. Um, let's do 12.250. 12.941. About 12.5, my boy. 12.8. What if I gave you a piece of candy? You, me, no deal. Alright, we'll do 12.8, my boy. We'll take it for 12.8. I'm gonna say, where's the tow truck? Forgot we walked over here for this one. Alright. We buying some expensive vehicles today. Also crashing them. That works. Well, don't know if this one has any exhaust holes or not, but we'll shove it up in here to get fixed. Let's just try not to forget that we got it up in there. Alright, let's go pick up the other two now. This one's up the road. Oh, that's that blue one that we just unlocked. We'll drop that right there. We'll pull this up because we already know we're probably gonna end up buying this thing. We buy all the vehicles that we come across. We don't really say no to any of them. Wish I could check the Carfax before we bought it. Oh, we can. Wait, did it just say not our car? Oh, we can. Let's go. Okay. Market value 17 grand. Alright. How much you wanting for it? 15? Alright, so let's try to see if we can haggle her down to at least 14 something maybe. So we'll start low with 13.5. She went real low. We might be able to buy it for at least 13 something then. Let's add $50 more to that. 13. Let's go. Let's do 13.5. What's my offer? My offer is 13.6. 13.8. Alright. I got that. Especially with that market value being what it was. 17. I think we just got ourselves a good vehicle right here, y'all. Let's pull that thing up in here. We'll put those ramps back. We'll reconnect to our dolly. I'm about to run you over, Brody. Alright, I'm doing it. Hey, I warned them before I did it. Y'all heard me. Alright, they're selling this sketchy thing over at the motel. Or the moat, I should say. Kinda wanna keep that blue car for ourselves. But we need money out here. Once we start making some good money, we'll start keeping some vehicles for ourselves. Unless, if it's that new car that I just mentioned to y'all earlier. If it's one of them, no matter what, we're keeping that thing for ourselves. There we go. You already know these boulders sell for a lot. Oh, I should have looked at the Carfax before we bought it. Before we started talking to him. 6.4. We're gonna start low. We're gonna say 4.25. Yeah, see, he lowered that pretty. He lowered that pretty good. So thankfully we went real low with it. So let's just say $50 more. 4.8. Let's do 4.5. 4.85. Is that candy? Nah, he don't. We'll do 4.8. Let's check. 4.75. Bought it for 4.8. Has one exhaust hole. We checked the Carfax on this one. No exhaust hole. Sells for 17. Bought it for 13. There we go. Got ourselves 3 more vehicles. I'm thinking we're doing alright. How long we been going? I'm not sure how long we've been going for. There we go. We'll just we'll do one of these. There we go. Extend those ramps, put that thing down. Put that back. Disconnect it. Park that up in here. Lock that door. There we go. So start with this one over here in the garage. We'll check the Carfax on this thing. And then has one exhaust hole. So let's get that exhaust hole repaired up. Okay, not on there, not over there. See if it's on the top of this sucker right here. It is not. So let's flip it. Let's go to the bottom. Nothing on that. Nothing over there. Um, Not finding that exhaust hole, y'all. There is one, right? Yeah, there is one. So where is that sucker? Hmm. Check that pipe again. Are we missing it? We must keep skipping over where it's at because I feel like we've highlighted this whole exhaust already. There we go. Of course, we're out of tape. So, we got 3 cars. I guess let's go buy some plates like we've been trying to this whole time. And we'll buy some tape in the progress. Wait, up one more. Up one more. This thing kinda quick, yo. Might keep it for ourselves. Nah, we ain't doing that just. Oh, see, now we're crashing it. Trying to sell it and we're crashing it. We'll be alright though. We're still gonna sell it. What's good, my boy? I've been trying to visit you for the past couple days. We'll buy 5 of them. Actually, we'll buy 6 because we've been buying 3 at a time. And now let's get some exhaust tape because we already know we need some of that. We'll buy 10 of those. The fuses, nah, we don't need to worry about that. Um, should we? We can't really like, replace anything. Only thing we could truly replace, I think, is the catalytic converter. I don't even know if we can replace it yet. I think we can only tape it as of right now. I'm not sure on that though. We'll wait. Sorry, my boy. We'll wait until we potentially get that car lift, and then once we get that car lift, we will go and start potentially fixing our vehicles. So let's go buy some. What is good? I need some cigarettes. Oh wait, I only need 2 packs. Need some more of that too. I'll just buy one. Oh. All the people that be buying our cars up in here. Uncle Ruckus trying to get it talking to Granny. Alright, my boy. I see you out here. I'll leave y'all alone. I'm gonna go back to selling cars. I just seen your twin up in that bar. Oops. Crashed my car. Feel like I started drinking at that bar. As soon as I left, I crashed. There goes my fence. I think this thing might need some brakes. That or we might need some more driving lessons. Either way, we need to figure out what just happened right there. Boom, boom, boom. I said a boom. Y'all can finish the rest. Oh yeah, we already found it, did we not? No, the thing hit on us again. There we go, right there. Yep, only one. So we good to go on that. We'll toss a new plate on this thing. Maybe it needs clean first before we can toss a plate on it. Restore plates. There we go. Now they're just dirty. This thing's pretty rusted, if we remember. So we'll grind it up. Shut that door so nobody knows what we're doing up in here. They don't need to know that we're putting Bondo on this. There we go. There we go. Do this little lip right here. There we go. We haven't heard from Uncle Sam in a while. Well, Little Sam, technically. I just call him Uncle Sam. Cause he said, we want you. I haven't seen my man at all. We just heard his voice. Don't even know what homie looks like. We know more of what the uncle in gas station sim looks like than we know what uncle here looks like. And we've only seen my man's once. When he came and beat our ass. Cause we didn't pay our bill. Our bill that we couldn't have done anyway. It was just a lesson in the making, I guess. What if we grinded the entire car and then just sold it while it was bare metal? Think we'd get some sales? Think somebody would buy it thinking it was like a sweet paint job or something? The next you know, you leave that thing out for one day in the rain and it's rusted to hell by the next week. What was that? You said what? Oh, I thought something like fell. Or like the dog moved or something. Oh. Well, he always does that. He always slams himself on the ground instead of laying down like a normal dog. Talking about not being a normal dog. Has anybody's dog ever grabbed an olive and instead of eating it, puts it on the ground, rolls on it, and then starts playing with it? Because for some reason, mine has. And I think he's defective. Think, think, oh, Chunky Boy is a little defective. There we go. Wash this thing up. But you already know what we do. We leave that one there. Why is my garage open? I thought we shut that. Let's start with this one next. Ooh, this thing's sounding nice. Oh yeah, that thing sounded real nice. Let's car scan it real quick, see if there's any holes. Alright, there is none. The body works pretty good too. Not much rust on this thing. So, not much Bondo we gotta put on it. Let's see. There's some. Definitely grinding away a bit more than what we should, but it's alright. See, look at that. That bumper is metal. That's when cars are all metal and barely any plastic. The good old days. When your car wouldn't crumple like a thing of Legos just because you hit something. Or something hit you. There we go. I accidentally grinded a little bit more up here on the bumper than what we should have. But I had to show y'all. There we go. Once we get to level 8 and we unlock that new car, we're gonna be searching hard for a red one. Or even a black one. Because that would look sick. I think. So. Do we potentially take out a loan? Or no? As of right now, we can only take out a $5,000 loan, so I don't know if it's worth it just yet. I want to, but I don't know. I think we possibly wait till we at least get I think the options are 20, 50, and then 100. I think. I think we'll wait though until we. Uh-oh, autosave. A little bit of lag. Um, until we get to a little bit higher. I don't know how we higher our credit score. I don't know what that means. I don't know how we do it in real life, but when it comes down to this, how do we do that? Can we watch both at the same time? Finally? No. We'll put that one right there. Let's go grab this rust bucket. Nah, it's not even really a rust bucket. That truck we sold earlier for 14, was it 14.5 or 16.5 or something? Now that thing was a rust bucket. Nothing but Bondo on that thing. All right. Grab out that grinder. Check that scan. Yeah, ain't too much on this thing. Still a decent-ish amount though. We'll check the Carfax, see if there's any um exhaust holes. If there is, we'll get those cleaned up. And then we'll park it up for some paint. Well, not for paint, but for car wash. I know I'm doing this totally backwards. We should wash it, then grind, and then paint, but who's the boss? Apparently Little Sam. We just run it for him. I Once we get into the second game here in a little bit, I believe it's gonna be Contraband Police first. I played it a little bit so we know the concept of it, so we're not struggling too hard when we start. Now when it comes down to Ranch Sim though, we have not started that one at all. So that will be a first look for myself and y'all with me. If you probably have watched others play it, but ours will be a little bit different. Because we don't listen. We don't follow instructions. We do what we want. When we want. There we go. Yes, sir. Looking snazzy. Let's get that thing painted. Almost forgot where the paint was. And then we'll restore that plate. Oh crap! Look at that plate. Might have to keep it. Birthplace of aviation. Whatever the heck that means. Is that where my boy and his brother decided to build that first airplane? The the Wright brothers or something. I don't know their names. There we go. Oh, lag. Every time I auto saves, man, we start lagging out. Oregon, Minnesota. Can only watch the one that we got. I thought this said touchless. So now we have polish and wax, so that'll be dope. So we foam it, wash it, wax it, polish it. So now we got that, we can make these things look a bit more snazzy. Sitting out there on that lot. Maybe get some more money for them. Oh. I gotta sit back a little bit more. Get relaxed. We're gonna clean these ones up, polish them, wax them, and then go post them out there. We're not gonna post them for sale just yet, or we might. I don't know. We might just put them out there, just to get them out there on the lot, ready to go. Or we might take some pictures and post them. But once we're done with these and we get them out there and either just set up or posted, that's when we'll switch over and we'll start catching some smugglers. See what people are trying to smuggle into our country. You already know we're gonna catch them. It's gonna be a hectic day. Especially because I need to remember how to play. Like I said, I've played it once before, completed the tutorial, and then got into day one and then got off. That was like, I don't know, a week ago or a couple days ago or something. So I don't think I remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, listen, that thing's clean, but still got some soap on this one side. And I keep also forgetting that we don't move it when it is clean, because I was about to just hop into it. Get that soap up off of there. Still got soap everywhere on this thing. Get it from up in there. All them crevices. There we go. Now let's cover this thing in wax. For this one, we have to turn on that scanner. This thing gonna look shiny out there on the dirt lot. That's why we need to upgrade our shop or our office. We need to get some more slots out there for those cars to be posted. Looking good. I know I said I already sit back and now I'm closer to y'all again. But I don't know how to sit. I know oopsie. I know I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. I hope everyone's staying cool out there in the summer heat. It does not feel good at all. Unless if you like the heat. Go outside, you lizards. Be in your terrarium. Why I feel like that thing just like messed it up, made it look all dirty and dusty. Maybe once we polish it up, it'll go away. That thing looking all dusty, crusty now. Got dots all over. Okay, that polish making it look alright. I keep accidentally closing out of the polish. I keep accidentally pressing right click. I had a big old finger hitting it. Okay, okay, okay. Gonna look nice. She's gonna look nice. I believe like polishing it and stuff should increase the amount of money we get too. Let's see if we can double our money again on some of these. Especially on this boulder here behind us. For this one, we made some good money off of that last time. I know we just washed and polished, so I'm walking all over it. Alright, so increased price. Everything's done. Let's check it with that car scanner. Pretty sure it has no holes. Alright, market value 21 grand, purchased for 12. That's looking alright to me. And we can roll it back because we haven't rolled it back yet. Increasing that price even more. Let's get that to 0. You already know we get all these to 0. And then we start messing with them big numbers. I don't know if that's the way to do it, but that's the way we be doing around here. Alright, that's at 18 grand. Let's lower this one here. It seems like if I lower the big one, I'll start getting pretty high with it. I can't lower it no more. Alright, we're right there. Right next to that 100 mark. We're not going any lower. 16,086 miles on that thing. Check it with that Carfax again. Almost 22 grand. Don't know if it went up, but I think that plate back there in the back's a little messed up, don't you think? I don't know about y'all, but that plate looks a little. No, it don't. It looked a little wonky donkey when we were driving it. I must be tripping. Must be tripping. This thing not up in there yet? No, it's still red. Why is it red? Because you were in there? Yeah, because that was in there. Let me car scan it again. Alright, no exhaust hose, I believe, because we already did that. Body work is good. Washed 43%. Let's get it washed and polished. I would do some of my mermaid magic for y'all, but I think Mindy's on a break. She hasn't been answering me lately. I think she's going and dealing with that sponge fella. Or that star fella. He do be having a crush on her. He was jealous when she seen his tidy whities. Or his non so whitey tidies. I believe they were like what, the goofy goober ones or something that he had on. I do goofy. No wonder why he had goofy goober underwear on. Where does all this dirty water go? Alright, partner. That's a great price. Let's get that thing washed. Let's scan it, because I don't know when or where all that washed up wax is going. This thing's leaving it all spotty, man. Does wax do that to your car? Real life, if you do this on a car wash? If it does, then our car wash has some crappy wax, cause they don't do that. When I've waxed mine. There we go. Should have started at the top, but it is what it is. There we go. And then, honestly, since we have these three, no, the next upgrade's 15,000. We only have 14,300. I'm gonna say we'll go buy that $15,000 upgrade, but we have to at least sell one of these before we can. So here in the next one, we will get that other upgrade going. Alright, let's roll this thing back. You already know we gotta get these to 0. We'll start with this number to get down that number, maybe. If it starts raising it pretty high when we start messing with it, yeah, it does. We'll start with this one. See what we can do. Get it at least in the 20s if possible, man. Come on. Nope. I at least wanted to get to 29, but 3,800 ain't bad. That ain't too bad. We shoved new plates on this thing, right? Yeah. Those are the trees. The Oregon trees. A little bit of autosave lag going. There we go. Got one more for y'all. One more wash. Mess with that odometer. Get that down to 0. There we go. Missed 0 just by a little bit. There we go. Get that down to 0. 126,000 now. At least let's get it to 116. We're going lower. Maybe 100 even. At least 110. Can we do 109? Alright, we got the 109. 109 is the lowest we can go. I'm gonna set the highest. Sounds good. This car wash ain't so touchless, is it? We're doing the same thing we did before. I think it lied to us when it said it was a touchless car wash. Let me see. Let me see if I got a fixed chat. Was there? Looks like there's more over there than there was on my phone. So let's see if chat was messing up on my phone. There we go. Chat, exit, go back in. No? Well, maybe. Let's see. Let's check it on my thing itself. And we'll see what's up. Oh yeah, see? I knew there was a bit more comments. Than there was shown on my other thing. You want a pink car? I don't know if they have any pink cars in here. You might just have to turn your stuff up when it comes to that with barely hearing me. Because on my end, I've tested it on a couple different things and it was decent. Like computer and phone and TV were pretty decent. Which one? What color? I mean, what car were you talking about when you said it looks like fire before you cover it up? I know it was a couple cars ago because right before that one you said the 1500 is too low of a price and you'd buy it for that. And that was a couple cars ago, so that's definitely a little while ago. Get this thing waxed up, polished, ready to sell. I'm pretty sure we already rolled back the odometer. So once we get these three out there, we will actually we'll take the photos and we'll post them. Let's jump on this roof here. Don't tell nobody I'm doing this. That's why we do it in the back and not near people, so no one sees what we're doing. There we go. Get this side cleaned up here. Get all that wax off of there. And then, like I said, we'll go take those photos, post them up. Once we sell all three here in the next video, we'll buy another upgrade and we'll buy some more cars. But we definitely need to get that upgrade rolling. We need to get our business fixed up some more. There we go. Check the odometer. I believe we already rolled it back though. Yes, we did. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. We're getting a little close to that 100. And we don't want to go overboard. If we go overboard, we're gonna have some issues. It's gonna go all the way back to the beginning and raise the value back to nothingness. Oh yeah, T for the phone there we go. Let's get those flash pictures. There we go. Bam. Bam. Let's get 4 photos of each. Bam. 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 I'm really liking this Largo right here. Kinda not want to sell it, but we already said we're gonna sell everything we get unless if it's that one car, which we don't unlock that until, dang, why are they so close with it? We don't unlock that until 8. And we're still currently working on getting to 7. 23 grand for this thing. What about 20? Ooh, 25 is pretty decent, so let's go wacko with it. 30. 35 is a bit too high. What about 31? 31's in the 30s in the green, so 35. Okay, that's in the orange, so we'll stay in the green. 30,000, $50. 20 grand for this thing. That's 25,000. Still in the green. What about 26? That starts to turn yellow. So let's do 25.5. Once we post these pictures, though, it might go up. Yeah, it did. So now it's 2,700. Well, 28 grand. 20. Let's do 28 even. 28 even. Post our third one. Let's put these pictures up first. And let's do. Whoo! I'm just kidding. 11. Nah, we could do more than 11. Let's do 13 maybe. That's in the yellow. So 12.5. We'll do 12.5. So 28, 12.5, 30,000. So let's go check how much we bought all these for compared to what we selling them for. So 30 grand for this. We bought that thing for 12. We posted way over market. So let's see what we can do. 30 grand. Bought it for 12. Definitely doubled our money right there, because that'd be more than half. Actually more than double. 28. Bought it for 13, selling it for 28,000. I don't know if that's yeah, that's double. 12.5. Bought it for 4. That's definitely double. And there's still an exhaust hole on this thing. So to be honest, we could probably take that thing off the market and fix that exhaust hole. But you know what? Let's just sell it with it. Let's just sell it with it. Let's get a picture here. Let's go grab that. I was gonna say let's go grab that tow truck, but I could just face them this way and do a photo like that. But nah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Let's open up shop, and then once we get back on, we can get rid of them. So with that being said, y'all, that's about to be it for today's video. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Let's save this up, y'all.